Meet Elizabeth Bailey. At age 4, she was a seemingly normal, active, and vocal young girl. Then, suddenly one day, she couldn't swallow and began choking.
We rushed her to the emergency room, and they discovered a large mass on her brainstem.
Her and I were flight for life to Denver Children's Hospital, and from there, our journey started.
3 years later, Elizabeth is still fighting for her health. Because of the location of the tumor at the brainstem and spinal column, she has been paralyzed 3 times, forcing her to relearn to walk and regain control of her vocal cords. But Elizabeth just won't give up. Every day, she works very hard to regain her strength.
They come and they are crying and they tell you your child has cancer, but what they don't tell you is you're going to lose your life as you know it. And that's really what's happened to us. Everything that we thought was who we were has changed. We filed bankruptcy, we lost our house in Pagosa Springs, and our kids have changed schools 3 times because we keep going wherever Elizabeth can get the best care.
Long periods of separation were tough on the Bailey family while Elizabeth sought treatment and care in distant cities. Her family found a welcome home and more at the Ronald McDonald House in Colorado Springs.
When we met the Baileys, they were in a place where they were really gasping for air, wondering what the next step would be, what did it look like, how would their family stay together, and Ronald McDonald House Charities was able to provide that for them.
They said, hey, bring the family here for Elizabeth. It's okay. I think that kind of helped her even have that more of a fight to survive.
One of the things that we say at the Ronald McDonald House is that kids get better faster when their families are with them. So for them to be separated was really difficult. And when they were all able to come together and be a family again, it felt like they all just breathed a sigh of relief, like, oh my gosh, we are home.
There was no pressure. Everything that we needed was there, and we were just able to just relax and focus on our kids.
Mommy, do princesses wear headphones?
Elizabeth's time at the house fortified not only her family, but Elizabeth's body and spirit. Wanting to walk on her own again, her persistence paid off.
Every day, Elizabeth would laboriously just put one foot in front of the other, trying to relearn to walk.
With her sweet, sweet smile and seeing her struggle with her walker, you know, she said, I don't need help, I can do this.
I'll never forget the day that I was sitting in my office upstairs and there was Elizabeth at the other end, and her bright red hair and toothless grin were just beaming as she simply put one foot in front of the other to make her way down to me. And it took a long time, but it was glorious.
With Elizabeth gaining more skill and control, the Baileys are slowly returning to a more balanced family life.
With Ronald McDonald House, you belonged somewhere. We were able to get better focused on what we needed to do to go on with life. All you can do is say thank you, and that just doesn't seem like enough.
Thank you, Mommy.